Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is TWT, yours truly Trey. Real quick, we got an article from the Motley Fool talking about two cryptocurrencies to look out for the long haul and make sure that you buy and hold for the long haul. Now, these two cryptocurrencies are they're not the same. They're actually different. But the fact that they had one on her, I was completely blown away why they had one on her. But for the first one, I was super excited for, and that's Cardano. The other one was Aave. Not sure why they have that on here, but I mean I can kind of see, but at the same time I can't. But the reason why they chose Cardano was because it's supposed to be an eco-friendly mining, not necessarily mining, but it's better than Bitcoin and Ethereum. That was their explanation. And for Aave, is supposed to be more decentralized finance platform that looks more like a business than hot air. See, that's what I'm talking about. That part doesn't make sense because why didn't you just say Cardano? Because actually, Cardano's blockchain is one of the most decentralized blockchains out there. And then there's XRP that has a decentralized blockchain, but some say it's centralized. It's decentralized, honestly. No one party can actually, if Ripple were to shut down, XRP would still be going. If Cardano's blockchain, where they can't even, it's so decentralized that can't even be shut down. Like it's so many things happening right now and so many implementations happening on the Cardano blockchain. It's just ridiculous. You got NFTs going on. You got proof of stake going on. There's land there's decentralized land that's actually on there. It's just a numerous of things that the Cardano blockchain has right now that I just don't see Aave doing right now. That's just so weird. But then they also talk about how they both have interesting fundamentals apart from the cryptocurrency hype. But how so? Because here's the thing right here. Anytime somebody mentions Cardano, they mention Ethereum. But my take on it is that just because Ethereum was there first before Cardano does not mean that Cardano is weaker than Ethereum. In my take, I think Cardano's completely better than Ethereum, only simply because even though Cardano takes a long time and it's based off of peer review, that's the reason why everything is going slow. But when it works, it works. I don't care what no one else says. They promise a lot of implementations. It may have took some time, but guess what? They followed through, and it's based off of peer review, and it's not like Ethereum's. We'll do it and just throw it out there and find out that it doesn't work, and then promise you Ethereum 2.0 within a year, but that was promised 3 or 4 years ago. So that's what I'm saying. So Cardano is actually the more decentralized than any other digital asset out there besides XRP's ledger. But the whole thing about it is Ethereum promised proof of stake, and it was up until recently where we could lock up our Ethereum 1 and convert it to Ethereum 2.0 to stake, but we can't trade them. No one can trade them. It's only there until a tradable version of E2.0 comes out, and that's not supposed to be coming maybe until the following year. I don't know about you, but I don't want my tokens locked up that long and me not being able to move them. That's the whole point of Cardano. You can literally stake your ADA tokens in your War wallet or your Daedalus wallet or anything that supports Cardano's blockchain. It's all on Cardano's website of what wallets are able to actually do that. You don't want to just randomly search and try to find a correct wallet because you don't want somebody to take your tokens. That's not a good thing. But Cardano is really the only one out of all the other platforms that actually has followed through correctly and not had any issues. I hadn't seen a double spin on Cardano yet. I hadn't seen a any other issues or any. anything like that. There may have been a few bugs, but guess what? Once those bugs were noticed, they were fixed right away. There's no, oh, we'll fix it down the road. No, it was in and out. So as far as them sitting there saying that they both, as far as the Motley Fool article saying that that the other token is more decentralized than that. No, Cardano's about to take over the DeFi platform. Point blank. Period. They're gonna take over the DeFi platform only simply because it's decentralized, got proof of stake, and they're working on Hydra. That's a whole nother monster in itself, where they can do over 1 million transactions per second, and that's coming. Once that comes, the game is over for every digital asset. Keep up or get lost. That's the new motto, and it's absolutely insane. But going to the second coin, Aave, is weird because Aave is actually an ERC20 token, and I'm sorry. I know this may offend some people, but if you don't have your own blockchain and you have to be on Ethereum's blockchain, if something happens to the Ethereum blockchain, guess what? The ERC20 token is going down. Like, that's how I feel about it. But they say Aave, as a cryptocurrency, often relies on the greater fool theory, which makes people buy them to sell to someone else for a higher price without considering fundamentals. And it says the asset of Aave pushed back against the narrative by building real use case. So that's what I'm saying. Why, just because the price is high, and just because Cardano uses the public blockchain and the ERC20 token uses the Ethereum blockchain, that doesn't mean that Aave has a better decentralized platform than Cardano. Just because Ethereum is known for decentralization, well, it's really not even decentralized. It was actually given the green light from the SEC saying that it was decentralized. But that's a whole nother story. At the end of the day, this article should have just said that Cardano was the number one token, to watch out for. Because right now it has everything going for itself. It has DeFi that's coming, was actually already there. That it has a piece of the gaming system, the gaming portions of it, the NFT platforms, the proof of stake that's actually working right now, that allows you to get paid every 5 days, 6 times a month, like between 4 and 5% interest back. Well, not interest because it's not a share, but you get 4 to 5% back of your ADA back, just for you delegating your tokens to secure the blockchain. Like, that is the reward that we get for actually securing the blockchain. And yes, I am a Cardano fan. It's just the facts. But it's just, I want every token that has utility to win. And if you ask me, I don't think Aave has that much utility, except that it's an ERC20 token that's on the Ethereum blockchain, and the Ethereum blockchain supports DeFi. That's all I think that is. But that's me. I have my thoughts, you have your thoughts. I think Cardano is actually going to change the game in the DeFi platform in itself. But you know what? You let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Cardano is better than Aave? Do you think Aave is better than Cardano? Please let me know in the comments below. And make sure to always like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell that's going to be at the top to let you know when I drop another post. As always, stay focused, stay locked in. Peace.